so we're going to look at some different quadrilaterals today, okay? And what we're talking about is, can one quadrilateral be more than one thing? What do you think?
I'm not sure. Yeah, not positive.
You're not positive? What are some different quadrilaterals?
Like shape.
It is a shape.
Four
What does
sides.
it take for a quadrilateral to be a shape?
Four sides.
4 sides and 4
Right angles.
They have to be right angles?
No, vertices. 4 vertices.
4 vertices or 4
Triangle.
angles, right?
What triangle?
Okay. Is a triangle a quadrilateral?
No. Square.
Why, Johnny? Why is a triangle not a quadrilateral?
It's a square. No, you said triangle.
It's a triangle. Why is it not though?
Because it has only
How many sides does a triangle have? You know this answer.
I don't know what it is.
How many sides does a triangle have?
3.
3. How many sides does a quadrilateral have?
4.
4. All right.
Square.
A square is a quadrilateral, isn't it? Okay. A
Rectangle.
rectangle, rhombus, trapezoid. They're all quadrilaterals. What about a parallelogram? What is a parallelogram?
A quadrilateral. No.
It's a quadrilateral, but what's special about it?
It only has 2 sides.
Sets of parallel sides.
Yes, 2 sets of parallel sides is a parallelogram. What makes a square special?
It's a quadrilateral.
Bennett.
Diamond.
Okay, but what makes it special?
It has 2 pairs of parallel lines.
It does. What else?
All the lines are congruent.
Yes. Woo! That was impressive. All of the lines are congruent. What's that big fancy word congruent mean?
Equal.
Equal. Great job, Bennett.
Woo!
What about the angles?
They're all the same size.
They are all the same size. Do you know what size they are?
They're 4 billion inches and 20,000.
20,000.
Not quite, Mac. What? Do you know, Olivia? What size is the angle?
Angle, I would say.
You can't say.
Wait, I can say.
Can they be any size angle?
Well, pretty
To be
much,
a
but they
square?
all have to be the same size.
Yeah.
Not to be the same.
Ah. So, you'll learn more about this later, but we call those right angles.
Right.
Okay.
I know.
They are like
You can
this.
fit a little square in the
So,
corner, right?
you're right. If you look at the corner of your paper,
Oh, there's square.
this is a right angle.
Oh, so wait, are there left angles too? Or not?
They're not left angles. They're only right angles. It doesn't matter if the right angle is in the left corner. It's still a right angle. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Can you make
Yeah.
it a
This is 90 degrees. Okay? Is what you call that? 90 degrees or a right angle.
The left is all left out.
You're exactly right.
I'm funny. I can't
You are
believe.
funny.
I can't believe right angle.
Yes, Abigail. Thank you for raising your hand.
What would you call a cloud shape?
Like a cloud shape?
Yeah, like that.
That would be a
The
quadrilateral.
rings
Like
around
that?
it, yeah.
Okay. You remember how we talked about the curved sides? Does it count as a side?
No.
No, it doesn't.
But
does
they
it?
cannot be curved.
So,
That's a circle with points.
guys.
But it has like points, so what would that be called?
It's
a circle with points.
cloud.
I think we would just call that a shape.
A cloud.
Okay? Because it couldn't be a polygon because those curves are there. So it's not any kind of polygon, right?
It's a circle.
A cloud.
It's a circle with points.
Okay. So listen, guys. I've got an activity that I want you to do.
Yay!
I'm going to give you 3 sticky notes. Alright?
Three.
Oh, listen. Are we listening? Listening ears on? You're going to get 3 sticky notes. And I need you to draw 3 different quadrilaterals. Now, what is a quadrilateral?
Four sides.
4 sides and 4 angles. Can it be open? No, it has to be what? Closed. Now, also listen to this. You're going to draw 3 different quadrilaterals. One can absolutely be a traditional quadrilateral that you see every day. One could be a trapezoid. One could be a square.
Rectangle.
A rhombus.
A square.
A rhombus, a square, any of those things.
Like you can just look at it.
But I need 3, you do have examples up on the board, please use those. I need 3 different quadrilaterals from you. I'm going to give you groups, and I want, whenever you get in your groups, you're going to put your shape into whatever category you think it fits. That'll make more sense once you see the papers. But I have circles drawn for a parallelogram, and I have a circle drawn for a rhombus, okay, and a quadrilateral, okay? You put your sticky notes wherever you think they will go. All right? Everybody good?
Yes.
You have a question, Abby? Abigail?
Do we need our names on it or no?
No. You don't need your name.
They're just gonna trash it.
Well, we're going to bring them back, and we're going to look at them again as a whole group, okay?
But are we gonna get like in a circle?
Well, we're all not going to fit in a circle. Dental, send back where you want. Okay. But I will tell you what group you're going to shortly, okay? Once I give you your 3 sticky notes, you can go back to your seat and begin drawing.
Hey, can you use a marker?
Can I show me your markers?
Pink and blue. I mean, pink and purple. Oh, I have more. Pink and blue.
You have more than 3?
Blue, please. I keep getting mixed up. They should call me short. Yeah, she said.
There's a reason.
Yeah, she did. I just asked her. We need more tickets. We're drawing quadrilateral.
You're counting on me. Draw 3 shapes. Sorry, Jody. Yes. One on each sticky note.
Yes, you.
Are you still videoing? I didn't know that you were still videoing. No.
Because you have to go draw 3 shapes. 3 pot. Oh, you are, aren't you? Wrong homework. Oops. You got a sticky note, Happy.
Sticky note stuck to my nose.
If you have a pink sticky note and you are finished, come up to the front. Back. Okay, you decide where you think they go. Okay, only use 3 of them.
I'm done.
If you have a gray sticky note back here and green sticky notes over here.
I have gold. I have gold.
Pink is in the front range. Green over 4 sides. Very good. That's what I want. Yes, I gave you 2 parallel events. Put them where you think they go. Annette. Draw 1 more shape. Aaron, are you almost finished? Then go to your group. It's over here. Right, it's over here. Perfect. Join your group over there. You're the group back there. I didn't mean to color them though.
Oh my word!
Or you can put it outside of all of the circles.
I'm the youngest person in my whole family, and I have
On your group. So guys, let me ask you this.
You have a heart.
Listen, so you copy your Did you have any trouble?
I don't have a chocolate.
No? No problems?
Let's see, where's it at?
Did you have any shapes that might have fit in more than one spot?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Trapezoid.
Okay. So there was no place to put a square?
There's no place to put this.
Okay.
This one's a quadrilateral, so like it could be a quadrilateral.
Is there a way that you could show that it could be more than one thing?
Because it has 4 sides.
Are all of your shapes quadrilateral? Other than that one? Are they all quadrilaterals?
Yes.
Okay. Are all of these trapezoids?
No, these aren't trapezoids.
Are you sure? What does it take to be a trapezoid?
You have to have 4 sides. You have to have.
Does it have 4 sides?
Yeah. You have to have like a little
Okay, but listen, tell me exactly what does it take to be a trapezoid? 4 sides. What else?
4 sides. You have to have 4 right angles. Crooked angles.
To be a trapezoid? Does it say crooked angles in your definition?
But it has a 90 degree.
Traditionally, does it? It has 4 sides and what? It has to have 4 vertices. What else does a trapezoid have to have? Has to be close. Do all of these fit that criteria?
One pair of parallel lines.
Yes, Randy, and 1 pair of parallel lines. Do all of these have at least 1 pair of parallel lines?
Yes.
So could they also do trapezoids? I think you're right. I think they could be. Okay.
Two-sided thing.
All right. Could you fit some of these other circles inside? I know that doesn't make sense.
Oh, like this and then yeah, they could put together.
Okay, so you know your Venn diagram, right? You have the stuff in the middle that's the same.
Put 2 wrong into a marker.
Okay. I'm not me. Okay.
If you put trapezoid.
Could you fit these circles inside of the other circles to show how they go together? Draw anything. Could you cut them out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say you could cut it out and figure out how they all fit together. Try it. Let's see how it goes, okay?
Everybody get some scissors and cut
Okay, let me have both of you put together and just hold on. Okay, turn around and listen. Put your stuff where it is and turn around and listen to me. Did you have some shapes that fit in more than one category? Yes. Give me an example of a shape that fit. Johnny, give me an example of a shape that fit in more than one category. Okay. Do you see the shape?
Yeah.
What shape did you? Where did you say this would fit? Yes. She's exactly right, isn't she? This could be a quadrilateral as well as a trapezoid, right? Did you have any other shapes? Okay, what about this one? Where could it fit? Parallelograms? Does it have 2 sets of parallel sides? Does it? With these sides right here, if we drew them out, would they touch eventually? Yes. So does it have 2 sides that's parallel sides? It has this one. This is parallel to this. Hey, guys, you need to find an example that would fit in more than one category. These sides are parallel, aren't they? You guys agree with that? Are these sides parallel? No. So is it a parallelogram? All right. What did you guys find? Okay, what is that? It could be a quadrilateral. Hey, is Kalia right? Could this be a quadrilateral? Yeah. Hold it up, Kalia. Be proud. quadrilateral? Does that have 4 sides? Yes. What did you say it was? And what else could it be? A rhombus. What does it take for it to be a rhombus?
4 sides.
4 sides. 4 sides, 4 angles, and what makes a rhombus special?
It's kind of a square.
What makes a rhombus special? Okay, they have to have 4 equal sides. Okay, to make it a rhombus, it has to have 4 equal sides.
I know another thing.
What else could it fit in?
It could fit in rhombus.
It could fit in rhombus. It could fit in quadrilateral. Now let me ask you this. She says it can't fit in trapezoid. Could it? What is a trapezoid? It's a 4-sided shape. Okay. So would it fit? Would it have a 4 sides? Does her shape have 4 sides? What else does it take to be a trapezoid? What does that mean? Leaning over. Give me some more words to describe that. Think parallel. Hold up your shape. Does it have parallel sides? How many sets of parallel sides does this shape have?
2.
2. It has 2 sets of parallel sides. How many? A trapezoid has to have at least how many sets of parallel sides? A trapezoid has to have at least how many? 1. Right? Does her shape have at least 1 set of parallel sides? Hold it up, Kalia. Be proud. Does it have at least 1 set of parallel sides? Turn it to where they can see it. It does, doesn't it? Could it be a trapezoid also?
Yes.
Yes. We just don't traditionally think of it as a trapezoid, but it could be. Or it is, isn't it? It is a trapezoid. It's just a special trapezoid that is also a rhombus. So, all of your shapes that you did, Isaac, all of your shapes that you did were all quadrilaterals, weren't they? Were some of them trapezoids? Okay. Were all of your trapezoids also quadrilaterals? Yes. Were you also had parallelograms? Were all of your parallelograms also quadrilaterals? Did all of your parallelograms have 4 sides? Yes. Were they all quadrilaterals? Yes. You guys look like you're zoning out on me. Were all parallelograms quadrilaterals? Here is my question. I need to see some thumbs up, okay? All parallelograms, are they all quadrilaterals? Yes. All parallelograms have 4 sides, so they're all quadrilaterals. Can all quadrilaterals be a parallelogram? Did you have any quadrilaterals that were not parallelograms? Show me an example of one that was a quadrilateral and not a parallelogram. Both groups, you're looking. Give me a quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram. Okay, is this a parallelogram? Does it have 2 sets of parallel sides? Does it? No, it does not. But is it a quadrilateral? Yes. Okay, your job right now, I want you to think, is there a way that you can combine all of these circles into one picture? Okay?
Wait,
Do you think you might need to cut some stuff out?
what about these?
Yes. I want you to be thinking no. Did I just blow your mind, Johnny? No? Okay. I want you to be thinking about your Venn diagram and the stuff that's in the middle of the two circles, right? That's the stuff they have in common, right? Okay? You've also done some of this on iExcel, some of you have. You have one big circle that has everything and then a smaller circle that has stuff that has both. Get scissors, and I want you to work on that.
These are all
Yeah, super. But this right there.
color.
Okay, so you just gotta cut them out. You figured it out? Oh, sorry. All right.
What is it?
Can you scoot over just a bit?
This is my size.
Yes, and we said that one didn't fit because we were supposed to draw quadrilaterals, right? Yeah, it's okay. All right, so let's look at this. You have all of these as quadrilaterals, right? Are all of these also quadrilaterals? Technically they are.
Yeah, but this
So let's do this. Let's move these to the edges. Can y'all do that? Okay, if they're squares, put them to the side.
But they're all of them.
You're right. Put the squares to the side. Yes, Olivia, you're exactly right. Look at that, okay? All right? I promise. You're exactly right. Okay, so is that a square also?
There.
All right. Square. Those are special. These are the most special quadrilaterals you'll find. Okay? All right. So, inside of quadrilaterals, we can have a what? Trapezoid. Are all quadrilaterals, are all trapezoids quadrilaterals?
Yeah.
Yeah. So can we put this in the middle?
Yeah.
And then that shows that not only are they trapezoids, they're also quadrilaterals. You see that?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? What about these shapes? They're all quadrilaterals. Okay, so they're both, right? Now, parallelograms, we want to go with that next? Okay, let's put these around the edges so we can see. Alright, parallelograms. Okay, so all of these are trapezoids, but are these right here, are they parallelograms? Are these parallelograms?
Yes.
These are parallelograms, are these?
No.
No. This says I have two sets of parallel sides, does it? Right. No. Alright. These are rectangles, aren't they? Are they supposed to be rectangles? Okay.
There's also a rectangle.
There's a rectangle, so can we put these in the rectangle box? So we can put them here. It is getting smaller. Now, are all rhombuses rectangles?
No.
Why not?
Because it was the wrong. If you put it the wrong way, that would be wrong.
Yeah, that would be wrong. But all rhombuses have what? They all have equal sides. Do all rectangles have equal sides?
No, oh wait, no.
No, they don't. So, but are all rhombuses parallelograms? Do they have two sets of parallel sides? Yep. You see this little space right here? Where a rhombus and a parallelogram overlap? What do you think
rectangle. No. Oh, wait.
What shape can be a rhombus with 4 equal sides and a rectangle that has 4 right angles? What special shape, Cody?
Square.
A square. So all of these go here because they are squares. So we could label this little part right here. Square. See that? All right. Here's what I need for you guys to do, and I'll give you some more sticky notes. Come up with some examples of parallelograms that are not a rhombus or a rectangle. And I want you to come up with some examples of quadrilaterals. It's impossible. Come up with some quadrilaterals, some more quadrilaterals that are not trapezoids.
What?
You're all working on this together.
Yeah.
See how many examples you can come up with.
I need more sticky notes. Oh my goodness. Just get 3 and then pass it to Toad like time. You're gonna pass it. I'm gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna pass it to this one. Okay. Olivia, stop. Stop. Anna was like, what do you think about this?
Big problem, little problem. What other paper?
There's one paper like right there.
Let's see, do we have all of our shapes? Rhombus, square.
I got circle.
You have rectangle.
Me. I thought I have circle.
Okay, so I see that you guys have put a lot of shapes under quadrilateral, haven't you?
Yeah, but there's no rhombus and rhombus.
Okay, we're going to talk about that. Even the shapes that are under trapezoid and rectangle, are they also quadrilaterals?
I know.
41. Again?
Hey, you guys over there in that group, come here. Because we got to stand this up. Just come here.
You like this?
And then I'll let you go back and look at your shapes. Okay?
Like this?
We only have about 5 minutes left to finish this activity. Hey guys, quick, come on. Johnny, come on. Cooper, come on.
Oh no!
Can you all see?
Oh no! There's the army
Come around
of
this way if you need
Godzilla.
to. Okay,
There's the army of Godzilla.
Isaac. So all of these shapes you guys said were quadrilaterals, right?
Yeah.
All of the shapes you drew, that was part of your directions, was to draw quadrilaterals. So, I also see where you labeled this one rectangle. So where should it be?
Rectangles.
Okay, it could be a parallelogram, couldn't it? And it could also be a
Quadrilateral.
quadrilateral. Okay, so let's put that under rectangle, if that's what you guys labeled it. This was also a rectangle. Ooh, and we've got some squares. Let's put those to the side. A pentagon. Does a pentagon have 4 sides?
Yes.
No.
He does.
No, it has how many sides?
No.
5.
How many sides does a pentagon have? Cooper. 5. Can we have this under quadrilateral?
No.
No.
It's a shape.
Okay, what about this? What does this look like? What did you say it was?
That was a rhombus.
A rhombus. Let's put it on the rhombus paper.
Also could be a trapezoid.
It's huge.
Okay, this was also a rhombus. Aaron? What was this? Kalia, what was this?
That one is a rectangle.
It's a rectangle. Okay. Who's this? Oh, who's got rectangle?
Me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a quadrilateral. So I'm going to move these to the side, okay? This was also a square, right? So we'll make a pile of our squares. Okay, so guys, look at me. Johnny, you got to pay attention, okay? Are these trapezoids? Are they also quadrilaterals?
Yes.
Yes. What does it take to be a trapezoid?
At least
4 sides and 1 set of parallel sides. So all of these are trapezoids, but they're also quadrilaterals, aren't they? So can we put these inside of this one?
Yes.
Yes. Are these also trapezoids? Could some of these be trapezoids?
Yes. I don't know.
What about the squares? Could they be a trapezoid?
No.
Do they have 1 set of parallel sides? At least?
Yes.
Do they have 4 sides?
Yes.
Yes.
So could they be trapezoids also?
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm about to take some tickets. Okay. So, do they have 1 set of parallel sides? Does a square have at least 1 set of parallel sides?
Yes.
Yes. Can it be a trapezoid?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put it inside trapezoid for right now. Alright? Now, let's move these to the sides. I got a little carried away with this one, didn't I? Can I borrow some scissors? I'm just making it small. Okay. Parallelogram. Are these shapes right here parallelograms? What does it take to be a parallelogram?
Sides that never cross.
2 sets of parallel sides. Can this be a parallelogram?
Yes.
No.
No, it has 1 set of parallel sides, not 2. Could the squares? Do they have 2 sets of parallel sides?
Yes.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
So they could be parallelograms. Okay. Give me another shape. Another circle.
Oh.
Okay, so rectangles. Let's look at rectangles. What does it take to be a rectangle? 4 sides. What else? Johnny, what else? 4 angles. What's special about the angles on a rectangle?
They're right angles.
They're right angles. Okay, so does a rectangle also, could it be a parallelogram?
Yes.
Does it have 2 sets of parallel sides?
Yes.
Yeah, so a rectangle could be a parallelogram. Could a square also be a rectangle?
Yeah. Yes.
Does it have 4 right angles? Like a rectangle?
Yes.
Does, doesn't it? Does it have 2 sets of parallel sides?
Yes.
Yeah, so it could be a rectangle too. Where's our last oval?
Nope.
No, should have another one. Okay, and rhombus. What makes a rhombus special?
It can be 3 things. It can be like a diamond thing.
Okay, what is a diamond?
Like a special
Diamond is like a square that's kind of like tilted over to where it's like one.
It has like a tip on the top. And it has
Okay, what makes a rhombus special? That's what I'm looking for. What makes a rhombus special? It has how many?
4.
It has 4 what? 4 sides.
They have 4 sides because look.
Yes. 4 sides. What else is special about it? What's special about the sides? They're all the same, or they are congruent. Yes. So it has 4 congruent sides and how many pairs of parallel lines?
2 sides.
2 sets of parallel lines. Okay? Could a square also be a rhombus? Does it have 4 angles? Does it have 2 sets of parallel sides? Okay. Doesn't matter how it's turned. Okay. However you turn a square, it's still a square.
What about a rectangle?
A rectangle, however you turn it, is still a rectangle.
I'm not like turning it like in a
rectangle this way, like one side, like this side in the corner.
So if I take it and I turn it like this,
Yeah, and then you still
it's still a square. It's just a square turned on this side.
yeah.
Okay, if you turn a rectangle on this side, it's still a rectangle. No matter how it turns.
Would a rectangle be
Would a rectangle be a rhombus? That's a great question. Does a rectangle have 4 equal sides?
No.
So can a rectangle be a rhombus?
No, but a square could be a rectangle.
And it can be a what?
Square.
A square can be a rectangle. Can it be a rhombus? Does it have 4 equal sides?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So a square is special
Then
because it can be everything.
it could be 9.
It is a rhombus, it is a rectangle, it's a parallelogram, it's a trapezoid, it's also a quadrilateral.
What? It's not a circle though.
Nope, not a circle.
Because it doesn't have any side or triangle.
All right, perfect. Okay, we don't have time to do very much of a closing, so I need you guys to head to the front. Everybody put all of your stuff together and head to the front.
It's time to leave.
Did a rhombus.
Would this work? Oh, would mine work? Yeah. Would mine work? Would mine work? Where's yours?
You guys, I want you to do that real quick. You've got 2 minutes to get it fixed like you did.
All the sticky notes are there. It's okay.
You guys got it?
Time is it?
Can you get it figured out real quick?
It's time for lunch. Put all your sticky notes and everything in here.
You guys find some examples of all of the things I told you to work on?
I didn't make it here. I couldn't think of anything. I was afraid for it. Give me that my marker. And let me do my marker. They're right there. My baby pen. I want my marker. Fine. Stealing my marker. All right.
Oh, sorry, Jessica.
Got it. Don't forget I didn't notice. Oh, that's a big piece of paper.
Okay, guys, bring what you have and let's talk about it, okay? I know I cut that group a little short. We had to combine some things. Will this go through? Yeah, I thought so. Just like them in the table. Okay, so you guys all were told to make quadrilaterals, right?
Yeah.
Everybody did that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we looked at our quadrilaterals. I need you 3 to hurry up and come back to me. And we decided that almost all of our shapes that we drew were quadrilaterals. We had a couple that we thought ended up with 5 sides. But that's okay. So on your paper, I met with every group and we all decided that all of our shapes that we put on our paper were quadrilaterals. Then we looked a little bit more. What was the next group that we looked at? trapezoid. You're exactly right. Okay? And we decided
That a trapezoid has 4 sides.
okay, a trapezoid has 4 sides,
A
4 vertices.
A trapezoid has one
What?
pair of parallel lines.
One set of
4 angles.
Not congruent, one set of
2 pairs of
parallel sides. So a trapezoid has at least one set of parallel sides. Okay? Then we looked at what? A rhombus. Okay, and we said a rhombus, not a rhombus. We didn't look at a rhombus next. What did we look at next? What had 2 sets of parallel sides?
Parallelogram.
Parallelogram.
That one took you a long time to cut out.
Actually, I had some helpers this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it. Miss Everett. Miss Everett and Miss Shelby?
No, actually, it was some students in the Shelton.
No.
Okay,
No.
so inside of parallelogram, we had what? What could be what was the special kind of parallelogram?
A rhombus. Rectangle.
Okay, we had rectangles,
A square.
we had rectangles.